pigments. Ha. Ha. Velton Wanderer says acrylics is good for base coats and underpainting. You know, it's an interesting thought. I would like to try maybe do an underpainting with acrylics and airbrushed acrylics and see how that would work instead of just working on the primer. That could be interesting. That could be very interesting. So see, we found something out there. That might be why. Is this inspired by the ancient Greek deities? Ooh, Draca? I would have to go look it up actually. I am not completely sure. I forgot who it is from. If you'd like, I'm going to check it real quick. It might be just the Zeus. I think I know who it is from, but I don't want to say before I checked in case it's wrong. But it is a 3D printable file. Let me finish this hand here. Let me do a quick check. Go. I know the ancient Greek stuff is really, really interesting. It's it's a cool change for me actually because here we paint a lot of Japanese stuff. But this time I got this commission that I was very, very much looking forward to paint. You also have yellow pale. Ah, you wanted the color more white. Ah, then if the extra pale doesn't work well, maybe you can just mix the brilliant yellow pale with just some white and see. But yeah. High covering power. Ah, interesting. Let me check for you just a second where the Zeus is from. One second here. I think it is. It is from. Ah, I knew that. So it's a guy called Brian Nafarate, and I will paste that in the chat because it's hard to spell. Okay, that's the guy who makes this this model. I am not sure if he's got other stuff because he has a bunch of Japanese stuff actually. Let me get the palette a little bit brighter here. You could go look him up on My Mini Factory and all that. But that's who this model's from. I don't remember seeing any other Greek ones. I know that he has a lot of also kind of like invented monsters, like made up monsters and stuff like that. Some cool models. If you print them by yourself, you might want to check the inside of the model because sometimes there's a few pockets inside that might result in some problems. I had to have this one reprinted, but he's got pretty gorgeous stuff. No problem, Draco. No problem. There we go. There is also a Kickstarter. Let me see if I remember what it was called. I just saw it in passing. It was called something like Printeraverse. And it was a big... I don't remember if they had Greek mythology, but they have collection. I think they had Romans. I think they had Japanese. And then they also had like Irish, Celtic stuff. It was a big, big collection of files. It might be finished right now. I saw it some time ago in passing and I was like, ooh, that's so cool. They had some really cool Japanese stuff. But I didn't get anything from that personally. But you could check that one out too if maybe they have some gods too. I don't remember. I remember they had like Roman legionnaires and stuff like that. There might have been some Greek stuff in there as well. There's a huge collection. There we go. I don't print. Oh yeah, you got a lot on the painting line, on the painting queue. Oh, armies. I don't know if I'll ever try painting an army. It sounds very daunting to me, very ooh, painting the same thing for all that time. I don't know if it's my thing, but you know, if you've got a game, you kind of have to, unless you get someone else to paint it for you. Get some more of these brighter colors in here. Ooh, we haven't done anything in the face. Look at these lines on the forehead. Oh man, he's seen some stuff. We gotta do the eyebrows. We have to do the eyebrows and the eyes. There we go. This little brush I have is not too strong bristled, but is really nice for doing these things as long as it keeps, because then when when a little while passes, it starts looking more like this and it loses the point really quickly. But I found a whole lot of them for cheap, so I just grabbed a bunch of these. They were in